I almost didn't start this video because I didn't think that I was ready. I'm kind of scared of how my voice is going to sound. You know, people are scared of judgment, putting themselves out there. But there was a lot of times in my life that if I just overanalyzed and I was just stuck in analysis paralysis. If I just did that, I wouldn't be where I am today. And not that I'm anywhere near the finish line or where I want to be, but um, yeah, there's a lot of things I guess I wouldn't have done if I just didn't hit that start button. Like I wouldn't have joined the army. There's people that told me to my face that I was a loser for wanting to join the army when I was in high school. I wouldn't have started my business. I wouldn't have hit the start button on this video, you know? It's easy for doubt. Doubt comes in. If everything was easy, no, everybody would do it. If it was always easy, everybody would be successful. Everybody would have a business. Everybody would have made 200,000 plus last year. It's easy to be comfortable though. It's a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. I usually have a good flow state. I can just stay on track and just keep talking about the topic and go deep, but it's a little bit different on camera. It's not as easy. For one, I don't know how to fucking hold this thing. My arm's tired. I don't have a tripod. I have a mic. I guess I have a tripod. It's at the job site. I have a construction company. I have a mic because of the construction company. Not that I've really posted any videos, but I bought it with the intent to do so. I just didn't really want to be that guy. I didn't want to be that guy with his construction company, like talking about it on camera. I don't know, because it's a means to an end. I have a construction company to get me to a place in my life that I can do the things that I actually want to do. So to entrench myself into the brand and into the business, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense for me. Even though I know it's the right thing to do, I'll probably still end up doing it, but I think part of it's I just didn't want to hit that play button and see myself on camera and put myself out there. Why are we all scared to put ourselves out there? The fuck am I scared of, dude? It's an unnatural fear of what? It's very unnatural. It's like I'm scared I'm gonna have to fight a bear or something. Like I'm going into the cage with John Jones. And I'm just scared to fucking walk out with that that walkout music, you know? But it's me in my place on my couch looking at myself. I don't know what to look at myself for the green light on the camera. I have ADHD really bad too, so it's hard to stay on track on camera. Usually if I'm talking to someone, I can just stay on track, but really the point of the video is just, I think that everyone calls it retard maxing. You just got to start. Whatever you're doing, just fucking do it. Just do it. Just with my construction business, I mean, I knew what I was doing. You have to have skill of some sort because it's a service-based business. So I had to be able to produce the service. But if you can do fucking anything, you just have to fake it till you make it. And really, that's just adapting. You're not really faking it. You know what to do. You're faking knowing how to run a business, knowing how to market, knowing how to sell, pretending to know what something's worth. You're at a point where you don't even know when you start a construction company that, like, hey, the numbers that you're sending these people, you think they're good for yourself because you don't know what it costs to run a business. But these people are probably getting these numbers, and if they're getting multiple proposals, they're probably looking at you like, this guy's fucking retarded. And then that might be why you're not getting the job, because you're so cheap that that you're just untrustworthy. Because they're like, well, if he's this cheap and everyone else is 3 times as high as him, how can I know that I'm gonna get something good from him? And that's kind of what I built my business on, is providing the highest value that I can provide for the most amount of money. Because people, the clients and the people that I'm trying to sell to, they will buy. It's kind of like, I don't want to say Rolex because I don't know much about watches, but if you're not into watches, which I'm not really, everyone thinks, oh, Rolex is really expensive. They're like the premium brand, right? So people are willing to pay it's obviously in the name, they're willing to pay a premium for this brand because they think they're getting 2 or 3 times or 10 times the value, instead of buying like a G-Shock or whatever, like a Walmart watch. So people are willing to pay for what they think is premium, and it's status, I guess. So I've built my brand, I've built my company, my website. I'm not a big company, man. I'm by myself right now. You know, employees are hard. I don't have it all figured out. I'm not the person that I want to be yet. And I wasn't a great leader in the beginning. And I'm still not. I'm changing who I am right now. Building confidence in myself. Part of that is building the body that I want, man. Being disciplined in other areas of my life. Because if I'm not disciplined, how the fuck can I expect my employees to be disciplined? And I always knew that when I hired people. I've had tons of employees, probably 10. Which that's not a lot, really. In construction, you're not getting the best batch of guys. Especially when you're a newer company and you're not established and you can't offer benefits and things that other companies can offer. But yeah, your presentation, how you hold yourself, your confidence, your aura, your energy, it all matters running a business. In the sales process, it matters, because if you don't trust yourself, why the fuck is someone going to trust you? And if you don't trust yourself, why the fuck should your employees trust you? Why should they follow you? That's something that I avoided for a long time. I was in the Army for 6 years, and I was in the E4 Mafia. I never made it past specialist because I didn't want to. And that sounds cliche and like, oh, I'm just saying that after the fact, but they would do the sergeant's board or whatever you call it. You'd have to do some paperwork and go in front of a board of sergeants They'd ask you questions, whatever. It was kind of gay, but um, I would. My squad leader would give me the papers, man, and I would rip them in half and throw them in the garbage immediately, because I didn't want more responsibility, because I wasn't confident in myself. I mean, in the army is a little different. Um, Not like my business. In my business, I truly have not been confident in myself, because it's a lot of responsibility when you hire people. You're it's not just you that you have to worry about, which I don't really worry about myself anymore. My business is at a place that I can. It's on me, so, and I haven't let myself down yet, but it's like one of those things, man. It's when you hire somebody, you can let them down, and you can let down their family, because you need to pay them. And I'm okay with, obviously I'm the owner, so I'm making more money than my employees will, because obviously risk reward, I'm taking on more risk, whatever, and I've built the business. But if I can't keep my employees busy all year too, all year round, we work outside. I have a deck building company, so we work outside. Everything slows down in the wintertime. It ebbs and flows. I can stay busy throughout the winter, but to have employees, keep them busy, give them direction, I have to show up on time. It's something that's been hard for me. It's part of the reason I have to have a business. It's because I just can't. I'm a fucking terrible employee. Because I'm not the person that I want to be. I'm not the man that I'm going to be. I'm building up my discipline now. Because doing what you... I'm not doing things... I built my own business, man, so I can... If I don't want to go to work, I fucking just won't go to work. I've gotten good enough where the outcome is good enough for the client that they don't mind if some days I just don't come because I don't feel like it. But you can't do this shit when you have employees. Because they depend on you. It's a battle with comfort. Comfort kills. Complacency kills. Comfort kills. It's okay to be uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable right now, looking at myself on camera. I don't know how I look on camera. I don't fucking know. I don't know how I even sound. But you don't grow in comfort. You have to be uncomfortable. It's something that I've wrestled with for a while. I've been pretty successful in my business. Not as successful as I want to be. Not even close. The goals I have for myself are they're stupid. I don't even know what I really want, but they're not. I'm just getting started. But I've been to places where I have it's perspective too, right? So I've been to places where I have a lot of money, a ton of money from what I'm used to. And having that money in my account is comfort. It's saved up energy where I can just do nothing if I wanted to. I don't have a schedule. I make my own schedule. I don't have to sell more jobs. If I have enough money, I can just hang out and not do anything. But what kind of fucking life is that? Just do the bare minimum. That's comfort. Usually when I'm in that spot, I have to get rid of the money. I have to spend it. A lot of times it's been investing back into the business. Or it's investing in general. But Because as soon as I invest, I just pretend that I've already lost all that money. It's gone. But comfort. Yeah, I have to go to a place where I have pressure. Pressure creates diamonds. And I work good under pressure. But if I don't have pressure, if I have money, I don't have to worry about bills anymore. I don't have to worry about anything. I will be lazy. I will be comfortable. A lot of life and a lot of why you are where you are is it's just, you need to realize, you need to figure out who you are, your strengths and your weaknesses. And you have to position yourself in a way that you're exposed to your strengths more than your weaknesses. So like when I get too much money and get rid of it, I get rid of it to the point where I'm fucking stressed out. Like, oh shit, I don't have any money. I have to figure this shit out like right now. And then I always make it back to where I was. Or further. And I never would have been there, and I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't just start, if I didn't hit the start button. And it's not the start button of this video. It's the start button of my business. Taking the risk. Being willing to fail. To look fucking stupid. To look fucking dumb, man. In front of everyone. Because it's a data point if you fail. I'm glad I've started.